Awez, and today we're reacting to Cenat just proved he's the GOAT and fans are not happy about it.
Cenat just became the first Twitch streamer in history to hit 1 million subscribers on their platform, officially making him the biggest streamer pretty much in the entire world. This is a massive accomplishment, something that has taken Kai years and years and years of building to be able to get to, but everybody's reaction may not be exactly what you think it should be, right? So the Mafia-thon segment that Kai does is something that he started in 2023. If you ask me, this set a new standard for how these month-long marathon streams were created and produced. And during his first Mafia-thon, over 46 million hours were spent watching his stream. Then in November of 2024, he did Mafia-thon 2. This one almost doubled the amount of hours that were watched in a single stream, hitting 82.8 million hours.
I think after that, that's when people around the world just recognize that, streaming is another bigger thing, bro. It's really gonna be pushing, bro. Like, how many hours watched? 83 million hours watched. Come on, dog. Come on. The amount of money there. Especially when it comes to ads alone.
Hours watched across the entire month, and he had a peak concurrent viewership in that stream of 623,000 people. Another huge success. Now, Mafia-thon 2 is the baseline for where most people start to compare Mafia-thon 3, which is the stream that he just did where he hit this 1 million subscriber goal. So he announced Mafia-thon 3 starting on September 1st, 2025, and it was meant to be another 30-day, 24/7 style event that was meant to top his previous runs. By the first week of this stream, he had already hit several hundreds of thousands of subs, and despite criticism online from people, Mafia-thon 3 has led to Kai becoming the first Twitch streamer with over 1 million subscribers. It took him about 24 to 27 days to accomplish it all. During this stream, Kai has brought on a long list of stars from Kim Kardashian to Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Mariah Carey, the Jonas Brothers, Linkin Park, Marlon Wayans, Ray J, right? There has been a ton of people.
I mean, let's think about it. Bare minimum, the amount of money he made us this whole month, right? And that's for people what they call this, that subbed and then resubbed again, because some people do that. You know what I'm saying? Some people do that. So member basically got for like about bare minimum 5 more. He got $5 million, bro. That's money where you can just retire and no more like stress anybody in your life, dog. Just put that money away somewhere, make sure everybody's good. It's like, I'm good money. And he made that in a month. It's crazy. Man, you can hate on Kai all you want, but you cannot deny the hustle, bro. You cannot
pop out and show up for this stream. And while number-wise this stream was ultimately a success, a lot of people were not feeling the stream.
I ain't gonna lie, the Mafia thing that Kai doing right now, that's boring as and y'all be saying DDG boring. DDG is not boring. Kai is boring as
Mafia-thon 3 is not giving what I needed to give. Like, I don't want to watch Kai be a celebrity. I want to watch Kai be Kai.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like the reason Mafia-thon or Kai's Cenat little stream is not going off how it should is because streaming is becoming oversaturated. And it's like, it's not entertaining no more. That's why I don't watch no streamers, because it's like, why would I sit there on my phone or TV or whatever watching a regular person, regular human?
But you're talking about it. I'm watching it, but you're talking about it. Okay.
Being for 24 hours.
I don't be in your streams 24/7. Nor do I really even be in them bitches. I just be seeing clips. But everybody saying your shit look the same because of the clips. Kai's not mad at Reggie. Rakai did something crazy. It's the same shit over and over.
Right, so those are a few of the criticisms. People were saying that, it felt boring, it felt lackluster. Don't nobody want to sit around and watch somebody that's normal stream for 24 hours a day. And I hear what those people are saying, but to be fair, that's always been what streaming is. It's not like streaming started with celebrities popping out with IRL camera rigs and going around and doing celebrity stuff. It's always been just watching normal people do normal stuff in their bedroom. I think that Cenat has just pushed it to a level over the last few years that if something absolutely crazy isn't happening, the people that are watching are feeling like they're getting a lackluster experience. Even if you bring in celebrities and have people perform live while you're on streaming, you are entertaining people. Because the bar has been set so high, this is the type of criticism that Cenat has received. But it gets a bit deeper than that because a lot of people felt like this Mafiathon 3 was nothing more than just like an advertising platform for the guests that he was bringing on. A good example of that was the Mariah Carey segment. It felt like she just came on there. She immediately started talking about her album. Anytime Cenat tried to segue off into a different conversation, she brought the conversation right back to her album. And so for a lot of viewers, this started to feel more like one long ass advertisement.
For the most part,
Okay, I hear them. Yeah, that would piss me off. But we gotta also understand that it was Mariah Carey that was doing those things. Know what I'm saying? Generally, I'm not saying Kai doesn't have control of his guests, but generally, his guests do mostly whatever. You know what I'm saying? Remember that whole Blueface and his Mary situation where she literally broke this man's wall, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he told her, Mary, when you come to my room, just break my wall. It's like, you know, the guests will do whatever the guests want to do, bro. Then it's your choice to invite them again or not. That's what it is, bro. I mean, you could kick them out, but I think they pay to be here, so you gotta give them their time.
you can tell who's the genuine guest, like Marlon, Ray J, etc. But for the rest of them, no. They all up there trying to promote what they got going on, bro. God, get the guests out of here. They're trying to promote.
This Mafiathon ain't really hitting. It feels like the last Mafiathon, but a remix. The first one, yeah, they had celebrities come in, but now it feels like everybody's coming in for like a promo run. Like it's people that like, they come and then they drop something like right when they show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand people got things to sell, but it feels like they're coming on Kai's stream to literally just sell something. And that's kind of alarming to me. I'm not jacking it. It feels like they're just using it.
Now, Kai has become the person that you kind of have to come and sit down with if you want to enter the streaming world, if you kind of want to get lit, if you want people to see your face, if you got a project going on. And I feel like it's kind of translating, especially because a lot of the people that are showing up are only there for maybe 30 to 45 minutes at a time.
Now, this is
Now, at the same time, though, to that man's credit, that is a bit true. It does feel that way, and it does seem that way. Excuse me. But we gotta also understand another thing too is that there's other streamers that get guests. He's not the only one. But yeah, if you want that to be legitimate, to have as much reach as possible, go to Kai. That's what happens when you're the biggest.
criticism that I can understand, right? Nobody is watching streamers because they want to see celebrities come and advertise whatever product it is that they have for sale. I can understand where the viewers are coming from with this exact perspective, but it's not like all of his guests were like that. Only a select few of them were. We had people like Ray J that showed up. He did an entertaining set, stayed for a little while. It felt like a genuine connection between him and Cenat. And those moments definitely hit harder than the other moments where it just feels like people are advertising. This is actually something that Ray J himself spoke on after he did his stream with Cenat, and he would look, it feels like a lot of people are coming in to use Kai. You're not really there to build a genuine connection with him and help his career. You're more so hoping that he can help your career. And he did that by calling out the fact that a lot of people showed up and then just left. In streaming, there's this thing called gifting subs, right? Where you can pay a certain amount of money and buy subscriptions for viewers who haven't bought subscriptions already. And Ray J is one of those people that did donate to Kai's stream. He bought a bunch of subs for the viewers, you know, and this does two things. It not only shows that you're supporting Cenat, not just there to market your material, but it also helps him reach his goal. He had set a goal in this stream where he wanted to hit 1 million subs, and he had a timer that was counting down. And every time somebody subbed, it added.
Shout out Ray J. That's a fire thing, bro. Shit, Ray J is a genuine mentor, bro. That's cool, dog. That's cool. And because of that type of energy, Now people want to listen to more Ray J. But like, let's be honest here. Raycon already made him into an icon. You know what I'm saying? It rhymes, so it must be true. But you get what I'm saying, though. Raycon already made him into an icon, especially with that, and also the sex tape too. But you know what I'm saying? But now I'm gonna check out another thing of his now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm not gonna act like, oh, I watch the stream like everybody. I don't watch streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't really have the what they call it, bandwidth when it comes to the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is ass. It really is. The best I can do is basically just do reactions. If I could stream, I promise you, I would be streaming. But I also need to get a laptop too, and a mic, and a lot of things. But you get what I'm trying to say, guys. I should shut up. Yeah, I know.
At 3 seconds to that timer, effectively keeping the stream going and allowing Kai the time that he needed to hit his subs. It's just a fun way that Kai gamified his entire stream. And Ray J is one of the celebrities who came in, did something entertaining, donated to it, and genuinely it felt like he was trying to help Kai out. But Ray J is somebody who has come out and called out the other celebrities who appeared who didn't do that.
Yeah, the homie out here working hard doing 30-day subs. He got like people like Kim and Mariah and them coming on. He's give this nothing. He trying to get to 1 million subs, Kim. Mariah, John Legend, all y'all. When Lemmy came from Zeus, him with the baddies, they probably give like 30 bands. I give to like 15,000 a night. That's because we happy to be on the platform and we supporting him. Just like he's supporting y'all. Where y'all gifts at? He's trying to get to 1 million. All y'all should gift the homie at least 50,000. 50,000 subs makes sense, right? For the icons, 50 to 100. Let me see what y'all do. Because I'm starting to feel like y'all using it. And while y'all building y'all promoting y'all platforms and y'all albums, and it's working for y'all, what y'all do for the homies?
Now, I got to say respect.
Also, they go in there for free. That's crazy, gents. So you go to one of the biggest streamers for free, and you're only at least, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like you'll expect, you know, it's expected for you to do those things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, as a courtesy sake, like, yo, dog, you gave me good advertisement. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna clip me type of, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna see me. These guys are gonna pay for my ish. You're not gonna even be like, Awez, boys. Here's a little something for your members. You're not gonna do that. But I understand, money could be tight, money could be bad, and it's like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm no disrespect to any other people there. I don't know how your pockets be looking, especially definitely better than mine. So, yeah.
To Ray J for even making donations and not just showing up to get paid to be on this stream, but for genuinely building that connection and keeping people genuinely entertained. Because not everybody.
Now, that is if to go there as a guest is for free. Now, if you're paid to be a guest, what Ray J is saying is a bit, I already paid Ray J, what are we talking about? But that's if you're going there for free.
He did that, you know, but this entire thing sparked another conversation about Kai Cenat's stream, which is, did he really hit 1 million subs organically? Because you had people like Ray J gifting, you know, $50,000 or whatever it was to help boost Kai's stream and help him reach that goal. So we started seeing takes online from people saying,
nothing too, guys. I don't feel comfortable calling them that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just like Ray J, Kim Kardashian, whatever. Like, I don't feel like I'm saying it like that, bro. I feel like I should say uncle or auntie. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't feel comfortable. I don't know. What you think? Think I should go like auntie or just call the names in jail?
you know, this feels like cheating. It feels like instead of a marathon, a begathon. Because on top of people gifting subs in his chat, and sometimes Cenat was matching those, he also did things like power hours, which was where if you bought a sub during the power hour, it would increase the timer by 6 seconds instead of 3 seconds. And so obviously you had people saying this is him artificially inflating the amount of subscribers he was actually getting.
We are at the final hour of the subathon. Technically not the final hour of the subathon. This ends at day 30 if the timer goes off. If that timer hits 0, I'm repeating to everybody. If that timer hits 0, chat, the stream ends. But if it don't hit 0, it continues. Each sub is 3 seconds, but y'all about to use a power hour. which for a whole entire hour, the seconds of a sub are doubled. I ain't gonna lie, we can literally go for 500,000 right now.
Steals and deals.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they hit 500K right now, sleep outside.
500K right now, we also outside.
Water beds, nigga.
500K. Oh my God, water beds. Water beds.
Bro, Kai is fuck. Yo, just wrap up this subathon now, bro. Nah. He's getting desperate, bro. He's getting desperate. He knows this is the worst subathon ever. I ain't gonna lie. The first subathon, that shit hit different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, Kai, bro, wrap it up, bro.
Right, so these are the criticisms that he's faced around this Mafiathon 3 month-long live stream that he just did. It. Here's my thoughts on it, right? At the end of the day, what you got is a guy who is 23, 24 years old, who has dedicated the last 5-6 years of his life to his craft, building his audience, building this platform. Time after time, he has set the bar higher and higher and higher. And he's really become the face of what people think of when they think of what a streamer is. With that, obviously the bar can only go so high. There's bound to be mistakes made when you're live streaming 24/7. Not everything is going to go perfect. But Cenat has dedicated himself to his mission, his goal. He's been steadfast in trying to achieve it. And just the other day, a few days early, he actually hit that goal, hitting 1 million subscribers. Now, were subs gifted? Yes, but that's a part of streaming. It is a thing in streaming for a reason. Again, it's how they gamify the streams. If Kai had did this and it wasn't a feature on Twitch, then I could see why there would be a problem with it. But it is a feature on Twitch. It's something that Twitch wants people to be able to do. So I don't see it.
Oh, nah, this is a cool ass memory, dog. This is a cool ass memory. I mean, I'm not even the one like in there. I'm not even in there, but just seeing it, dog. One day, me and my gents are gonna be here, guys. I'm telling you now. Give us like 5 years, maybe even 7. You know what I'm saying? Just give us a little bit of grace, maybe 7, maybe 10. 10 is pushing it, but you know what I'm saying? The drunkies are gonna take over. I promise you. Drunkies are gonna take over. For now, I'm the only one here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break in. I'm trying to make sure that when they go in, when they go crazy, I'm gonna be there giving them tips, giving them opinions. I promise you, the drunkies are coming. But hey, don't say I didn't tell you.
Any moral gray area that he's standing in by doing this. He's just doing what everybody else does, just on a bigger scale. You know, the way I see it is, if you go to the moon, but it was on somebody else's rocket ship, does it take away from the fact that you went to the moon? No, bro. You still went to the moon. It's still a significant achievement that most people will never even be able to dream of accomplishing. And that's kind of what Cenat has done here. In the streaming sense, he's went to the moon. It doesn't really matter how he got there. He set a goal. He kept the stream going, and by any and all means necessary, he achieved that goal. For the people that think the stream is boring and all of that, look, just don't watch it. You know, it really is that simple. Kai isn't out here forcing people to watch his stream. And as far as the celebrity appearances go, all he could do is bring them on. He can't control how they act when they're on there. He can't help if all they want to do is promote stuff. He can't help if the interactions don't come off as genuine, right? As far as it being boring, this is what I've got to say. If you watch stuff like this all the time, yeah, you may get bored with the clips. It may seem repetitive, but from somebody like me who doesn't really watch a lot of streamers, I keep up with them because of the news and things like that. And I like to see the progression of the space, but I don't really watch them. When I see these clips going viral from Mafiathon 3, they entertain me. I'm not bored watching them. Now, I'm not going out of my way to watch the stream because it's just not my lane. I see it when things like this go viral. But if you find yourself being bored by it and things like that, maybe take a break from watching it. Come back in a couple of months. Maybe you'll be re-entertained, you know, because that bar will be lowered. You won't be so used to seeing it. But I think this is a huge accomplishment. Shout out to Cenat. Congratulations to him. You know, what an achievement to have done at, you know, an age where you're below 30 years old. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I just wanted to talk about this because I seen it going viral. I seen all of the different opinions online, and I was like, man, let me go and get my 2 cents in here. But that's what I got. That's the story. That's the video. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about it in the comments.
I'm just happy that the man accomplished what he was set to do, and he did it properly. I'm not even like stancing it. I'm not going to go on to fire. And this was a fire video, the way the man said reported it. Give good points. Hey, what y'all think about this whole thing? And to, like, just everybody, what do you think about this whole thing? I don't want to act crazy. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can act crazy, I'll be honest with you. I have that tendency. But yeah, what do you think? So without further ado, thank you for watching the rest of the video. Like, thank you for watching the rest of the video. Thank you for watching with your own. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, I've been the Lost Stone. We out.